enough either. So we're clear. All right, your next comedian, he's a local favorite. He's one of my favorites. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Dan York!
The whole set and cheer, we'd be good. Thank you. It's great to be part of the show tonight. This silver Mrs. and Misters. I had a younger comic in his 40s ask me yesterday, "When's your next gig?" I said, "Well, I'm doing this, kind of like a senior citizen show." Yeah, I'm sorry. And usually I'm the oldest guy in the room. And he said, "Oh, is it like a brunch show?" I know now we're like, we're going to be putting our big boy girl pants on, staying up late. And later on, I wish I would have said, and afterwards, you're all going to go to Denny's. Eat off the 55 plus menu. You've been there. If you don't know who I am, I'm Virginia's husband. And I married way up. Jackson, you are always too enthusiastic about that. Always. Jackson is my spiritual advisor. And I have some lady friends here, Louise and Mary, who I met at church. And Louise said, "I'll come to your show one time, but I'm not going to tolerate any of that swearing shit." And I don't even use the S word. I'm really proud of my new shirt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I bought it at a Western store in Bakersfield. And 4 out of 5 women compliment my shirt. Number 5 is my wife, Virginia. She said, you're not a cowboy. I like it when the cowboys call me partner.
Yeah.
Let me restate that. I would like it if the cowboys would call me partner. So we were at a restaurant a few days ago and I had my new proud shirt on. And the waitress came up and she gave me a compliment. She goes, "Oh, I like your shirt. I would wear that. I'm from Fresno." It's a waitress that's a female. And when she left, my wife Virginia said, "That shirt, the store that you got that shirt at, do they sell any men's clothes there?" Come on, Virginia. Some people think I look like Joe Montana. If you know who the quarterback Joe Montana is, please make some noise. I would be the Kirkland version of Joe Montana. Kirkland Senior, Joe Montana. Signature. Championships not included. Well, I used to be a race car driver.
Your mentor.
And my other job, I did like corporate awards, some bullshit or something. I didn't understand what I did, yeah. I do look like I coach a baseball team in a Hallmark movie. I did coach baseball for a while, and I still have dreams about coaching baseball. Yes, but my signals keep waking me up. This is the steel sign. That woke my wife up. She said, "What's going on?" I said, "I'm coaching baseball." She said, "Well, are you at least winning?" "No." She ejected me from the game. Yeah, she ejected me from the game. And I had to do when coaches get kicked out, it's very embarrassing. You have to leave the field and everybody's watching, and so I had to leave my bed and do a walk of shame to the couch. And she started heckling me. You're a loser. You're a bush league. You got 4 balls, that's why you're walking. Jackson, I don't even know what that meant. I got on my couch and I just collapsed in there, and all I could think of was, this would never happen to Joe Montana. So I used to work at a Catholic college, and I got fired. I'm Catholic and I got fired from a Catholic college. Unbelievable, race car driver, I know, unbelievable. And I have permission of my friend to tell this story. She's Jewish and she works at the Catholic college. She's not fired. And it just goes to show that Jews are the chosen people. Thank you. Yes, you're Jewish. Jewish race car driver. Yeah. Awesome. And previous to that, I got fired from an agency called Lutheran Social Services. Now, Louise, the Catholics and the Lutherans haven't agreed on things for 500 years. But they did agree on one thing. We don't want Dan. Martin Luther had 96, 95 decrees. And if he were alive today, there'd be one more. No Dan York. So I have well-meaning friends that will say, well, Dan, how do you enjoy retirement? I got fired. Jewish race car driver fired. It's Jackson. It would be like if you asked the widow at the funeral, so how do you like being single? Another thing not to say at the funeral is, well, I guess you got the whole bed to yourself, right? I know. Too far. I'm sorry. It's a clean show. And now, here's something. I read that the deceased are donating less organs than they used to. What's up with the deceased? Now, you might look at me and say, well, Dan, are you on the organ list? Take a look at me. Jackson, is there anything you would want? A shirt. I love it. Thank you. Well, comp your ticket. Thank you. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. I did read that I was thinking if I gave a kidney to somebody, I read that sometimes the recipient of the organ takes on some aspect of the personality of the people of the person that donated the body part. So if I gave my kidney to somebody, when they wake up, what's that?
They get fired.
They get fired! Exactly! Oh my God! Jim, this is great crowd work. And you know what else? They wake up and they go, I feel like buying a cowboy shirt. So I was grocery shopping and I saw in the aisle Depends. And the diapers for men? Yeah. And the thing is that the models on these packages were young, fit men. Like CrossFit fit. Brian, they looked like you. Yeah, very fit. And I thought, wait a minute. These guys are too young to be pooping in their pants. Are they lazy? If you're lazy, you can't be a race car driver. Are they busy? I got shit to do. I don't have time to shit. And I was thinking, this is really unfair because it takes away jobs from guys like me and Jim Billingsley. That could be models. Picture me on that package. Wearing nothing but Depends. Well, picture this. Wearing nothing but Depends and a cowboy shirt. Maybe picture this. Me wearing nothing but Depends and a cowboy shirt and cowboy boots. Thank you, I appreciate it.
She said in a whip.
I'm sorry, what was that? A whip, yeah. Yeah. Boy, we would sell out. My wife Virginia gives me notes because of my memory. And this says, "You are Dan." Thank you, honey. I'm glad it's a clean show. I had a priest friend that came to one of my shows that Jackson and Rose were there, and one of the comics got a little off kilter. And the priest told me, he said, when I got home, I had to wash my ears out with holy water. It was tough. Yeah. So I'm in therapy now, and I see a Dr. Toby. I met him on Craigslist, and we meet at Denny's because he doesn't have an office. And you might say, well, it doesn't seem like there'd be a lot of privacy at Denny's. I can tell you, race car driver, Jewish lady, from firsthand experience, that when you cry at Denny's, nobody notices. And the last thing I want to say, people have talked about how long they've been doing comedy. I saw this 26-year-old that's hilarious, a stand-up comic. I was thinking, man, I didn't start this till I was 66. And I know, and if it turns out that I'm funny, I'm going to be really pissed. Yeah, really pissed. And my wife Virginia said, if it turns out you can make some real money at this, like Jim Billingsley, I'm going to be really pissed. And then if that 26-year-old turns out to be like me when he's 66, he's going to be really pissed. And if this joke continues, you all are going to be really pissed.
She's a veteran. She's originally from Chicago. Please welcome to the stage, Dee Dee Stagg!